kids have been doing this way too long, way too much, and something needed to be said.
Oh, you and all of you guys treat each other.
I would have taken them all back to the campsite the night.
Likes Vegas.
We were basically chased out of Utah. We had to move somewhere where we don't know anyone. We didn't know anyone. We don't have any family here. We don't have anything.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star MeriBrown shared that she's resetting her mind and body after revealing her new unexpected living situation and continuing drama about Coyote Pass. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Meri has been shown to be asserting her independence as much as possible, but her loyalty, strangely, has remained with her ex-husband KodyBrown and his remaining wife RobynBrown. Throughout their 30-plus years of marriage, Kody and Meri struggled to connect and create a cohesive life together, but after ending their relationship, the pair seemed to share a continued bond that baffled many viewers. Sister Wives MeriBrown recently shared that she's resetting her mind and body. After updating her followers on her new living situation with a mystery man, Meri recently shared that she's resetting her mind and body with a much-needed vacation. Sharing that she recently traveled to Mexico for a recharge, Meri revealed the trip was just what she needed to bring her mindset into a new phase. My time in Mexico was fabulous. Sometimes you just need a reset to get your mind and body right. And nature seems to do that for me, she shared, along with a few clips of a luxurious-looking sandy beach and crystal-clear ocean waters. Though Meri's been doing a great job moving through her newly independent life, the Sister Wives star has been sharing more about her struggles than ever. While Meri has been upfront about the fact that she's still trying to figure things out as she moves into her next chapter, sharing more about changing her life has been imperative for the former sister wife. After spending 30 years in a plural marriage, Meri's been doing a lot to feel comfortable on her own. Sharing her travels and updates on her life has been interesting for followers to see as she moves forward, as Meri has done her best to move through her new chapter with ease. There's been a lot of pressure around her relationship with Kody and what her life is going to look like without him. Meri's recent reset of her body and mind makes it clear that she's moving forward in her life, this time without Kody and Robyn. While she was trying to maintain her relationships with them in the past, Meri's decided to move forward in a whole new way, putting herself first. Asserting her independence, Meri's reset is giving her a fresh headspace to move ahead. Although Meri took some time away from her new living situation, she chose to spend her time wisely. Taking a trip to ensure that she's ready to approach her new life with a clear head and a level of understanding of what she wants. Meri is doing a great job at making space for herself and showing up when she needs it. Giving herself the ability to reset and find her peace before jumping into a busy new chapter, the Sister Wives star is doing everything she can to set herself up for success moving forward. Sister Wives star Ysabel Brown is showing more skin than ever in a series of shocking selfies. Is she rebelling against her strict family? Ysabel Brown is one of several Brown offspring to move away from the plural family. In fact, it seems her mother Christine took a page from her daughter's book and fled to Utah, leaving Kody behind. After turning 18, Ysabel moved to North Carolina to live with Janelle's daughter Maddie Brush. She is attending a nearby college, so it makes more sense to live on the East Coast. Now 19, Ysabel also got her first tattoo, a secret Christine kept from her then-husband. The tattoo came as a celebration following Ysabel's successful back surgery to correct scoliosis. In fact, KodyBrown's refusal to accompany his daughter for the surgery caused a lot of emotions for Ysabel and hate from the viewers. Like the Duggar family from TLC's Counting On, the Brown family is very religious and conservative. As a result, the children from both families have strict upbringings. However, in her latest Instagram post, Ysabel Brown shows that she's not following any modest rules her father might have implemented. In a series of shocking selfies, Ysabel Brown shows more skin than she ever has before. She's clearly becoming more comfortable in her own skin now that she's away from her overbearing family. In the past, Kody and Christine's daughter hasn't been shy about showing off her surgery scars. In the latest snaps, likely taken at her recent family vacation to Disney, Ysabel dons skimpy attire that could rile her father. Christine and Kody's shocking split has season 17 of Sister Wives in doubt. While MeriBrown spilled that she's filming for a new season, many questions remain. Will Christine and her children with Kody appear on the show? TLC already gave Ysabel's mom her own spin-off, Cooking with Just Christine. However, the show airs exclusively on the network's webpage and social media, not on television. With Ysabel living in North Carolina, it's likely her appearances on season 17 would be limited. Luckily, fans can keep up with her on her Instagram. Sister Wives star ChristineBrown gets petty about polygamy in her latest confession. What did she say about the controversial practice? Despite being a plural family of 3 wives for over a decade, KodyBrown's sister wives don't always get along. In fact, fans love to speculate about which wife is on the outs with the others. They usually guess the 4th wife to join the family. RobynBrown never seemed to fit in. However, Kody's 2nd and 3rd wives, Janelle and Christine, respectively, continue to be close. Both seem to be thriving and living their best lives away from their husband. Or ex-husband, in Christine's case. She made the shocking move of ending her relationship with KodyBrown last year. She moved back to Utah, which puts some distance between herself and her former sister wives. But it seems Janelle and Christine's bond is stronger than ever without Kody. The two took a short vacation work trip to Disney with some of their kids. The mini vacay was partly to attend a plexus retreat, as they both promote the diet drink. However, they found time to enjoy the sunny weather with their combined kids. With her exit from the plural family, fans can't help but wonder if monogamy is Christine's next step. Her recent petty diss about polygamy is sure to fuel the fire. What did she say? Sister Wives viewers are firmly on ChristineBrown's side in her divorce from Kody. As mentioned, they hope she can find love again in a monogamous marriage. While Christine has remained mum on any dating plans, she didn't keep quiet with a petty comment about plural relationships. Similar to MeriBrown's Fridays with Friends Instagram live stream, Christine occasionally posts car confessions. As the name implies, she films short clips in her car expressing various thoughts. ChristineBrown was never shy to admit she felt extremely jealous when it came to Kody's 4th wife, Robyn. He doted on her in ways he hadn't done with the others. She was the young new thing with which he broke several courting rules. Therefore, it was hard not to feel a little sour towards her. Now, Christine admits she is in competition with one of her former sister wives. Yet, which one is she taking on and hoping to take down? ChristineBrown's history with her sister wives. When Christine joined the Brown family in 1994, she came in as the 3rd wife. This was exactly what she had always wanted. Admittedly, she never wanted to be the 1st wife since she never wanted to be alone with a man, and being a 2nd meant being the wedge. However, being a 3rd was said to be the cure when a plural family was having issues and she was the perfect fix. She came in and was always happy, and a ray of sunshine, ultimately being the one to raise the children and keep the home. Meri did admit during the season 16 tell-all that she had more jealousy towards Christine than Janelle, and she cannot explain why. Seeing season 1 of Sister Wives, they worked as such a cohesive group of 3 women, it seems all issues had been resolved. Kody married his 4th wife, Robyn, by that season's end, and she picked up where Christine left off. Christine still loved her family and her kids, but she had to make time for herself. Unfortunately, as time went on, she started to feel removed from her sister wives, even from Kody. Realizing her worth, ChristineBrown was told by her father that she needed to start thinking about herself, something she had stopped doing. She only cared about her husband and her kids and eventually burned herself to the ground. Kody did not listen to what she said, feeling she was breaking the marital contract. She did not care and did what was best for her, and that included proposing a move to Utah. The family had just moved to Flagstaff after purchasing a large lot of land, Coyote Pass. Sadly, they had yet to build on it, and all the wives were either renting or had purchased their homes. Christine shared she wanted to go back home to Utah now that polygamy was decriminalized. Kody claimed to be on board, but when push came to shove, it turned out he was just pacifying her. They had been fighting for some time, with her threatening to leave. She had the means as she was a successful MLM retailer. Finally, Kody took the intimacy from their marriage and that was the last straw. She left and relocated to Utah. Meri seemed indifferent, even mocking her while Robyn called the marriage a waste. Janelle is still a great ally. Then who of the three is Christine competing with? In an Instagram post for her business with Janelle and Maddie, Christine shared some news. She and her former sister wife, Janelle, are in competition with one another. Those who use the products they promote can choose teams #Team Janelle or #Team Christine. In the end, each brown woman has a different goal, so follow the one who works best for you. Ultimately, it seems Christine is trying to get the most people on her team. Both have been working super hard to achieve their business goals, but more importantly, they have not let the divorce impact their friendship. The two just brought their families along on a wellness trip to Disney World and had the best time. It is clear that, despite the competition, they are both coming out as winners in life. Sister Wives star KodyBrown remained quiet in the aftermath of his son's death, but the famous husband from the TLC series was captured in a photo just as he was breaking into a sprint. The debate is on, with some fans slamming the once husband of 4 because of where he was. Still, others think he may need to be where he is to give himself some grief therapy. Sister Wives. KodyBrown went quiet. KodyBrown and his family navigate life today after a horrendous tragedy, the loss of one of their children. Garrison Brown took his own life 3 weeks ago, so the wounds are still raw for the family members. Some of the Sister Wives family members took to social media in the days and weeks following. They expressed their feelings from their loss of a much-loved son, brother, uncle, and friend. Janelle Brown, who was Garrison's mom, posted a few messages following her son's death. But today she remains quiet, most likely grieving with her large family around her. MeriBrown and ChristineBrown also posted messages. Both ex-wives struggled to get back into normal daily living. The same goes for many of the adult Sister Wives kids, with a couple trying to make sense of what just happened. But KodyBrown remained out of the public eye. That is, until recently. Kody sprints through the casino. One astute Sister Wives fan happened to look up and see KodyBrown sprint by. The photo they captured, seen below, only caught the back side of him. But the person who took the picture said he moved at a quick pace through a Vegas casino. So, Sister Wives fans immediately started an online debate, as the comments were at 520 and growing by Thursday morning. Many thought Kody shouldn't be at a casino while his family grieves. But many others suggest everyone grieves in their own way. Since he seems to be there alone, he might have needed to find some distraction from his despair, suggested other commenters. The person who posted the photo said Kody was running through the shops at the casino. But that's as far as it went. Sister Wives running through the shops. A while back, one of the Sister Wives' adult daughters said that her father and RobynBrown spent way beyond their means. So, some fans thought that Kody was out doing something he seemed to love to do, shopping. But many more Sister Wives fans seemed willing to cut Kody a break from the slamming that usually follows a post about him. They look at Kody as a father who just lost a son. No matter what reason he had for being there, fans were empathetic to his situation today. Many suggested it was his way of getting some grief therapy. No matter what it looked like, it seemed many fans were willing to stop their usual Kody bashing. So, the person who posted the photo said it was KodyBrown. But because you can't see his face, some may question if it is him, despite it looking very much like KodyBrown from behind. Still, something good came out of this post for the Sister Wives patriarch. It demonstrates how many folks empathize with this TLC series star during his time of great despair. Sister Wives star KodyBrown, the 4 women he once married, and their children have been without Garrison Brown, 25, for almost a month now, since his tragic death. This horrific event was like no other for this family, and it left their lives a bit different from what fans normally expect to see when tuning into their TLC series. This week will mark 1 month since Garrison's passing. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown and KodyBrown. The latest photos to circulate online show Janelle Brown and KodyBrown in the front row at Garrison Brown's services. They are the parents of Garrison Brown. This month is probably one of the hardest months that the Sister Wives family has lived through. Mom of 3 added, and I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face. Maddie reflected on the sister wives family's last 2 weeks since Garrison Brown died. She said the first week was horrible. Now, this week, they are trying to get back into the normalcy of life. Looking back at her life with Garrison, she said, time is so precious. The sister wives family is big, and they might not all agree on one thing or another. But Maddie Brush conveys the one thing you can count on is everyone coming together in a tragedy like this. They put their differences on the back burner so they could come together. To bury Garrison Brown, Sister Wives stars KodyBrown and RobynBrown's silence hasn't stopped some fans from finding a way to infiltrate the only couple left from the polygamous marriage on the TLC series. They are also the only 2 who stopped posting on social media a few years back. The only posts you can find for Kody in the last few years are the combined announcements with his ex-wives regarding their split. And of course, he also posted in tandem with Janelle Brown an announcement of the family's tragic loss of their son, Garrison Brown. Sister wives, KodyBrown and RobynBrown keep to themselves. KodyBrown and Janelle Brown both posted identical announcements about the death of their son, Robert Garrison Brown. They asked their sister wives fans for privacy for the family during this time of mourning. Since then, Janelle, ChristineBrown, and MeriBrown posted thoughts and tributes regarding Garrison Brown's untimely death. While some of the family members came out immediately following his death, others needed some time. But to date, several family members have come forward. They've shared their painful moments as they navigate their new world without this much-loved son, brother, and uncle. Kody has remained fairly quiet, but recently an astute fan saw him out and about alone. Last week, Janelle Brown and the rest of the family surfaced online in pictures from the funeral services. Those pictures captured the despair this sister wives' mom, who is going through a mother's worst nightmare. Kody was also in the funeral photos online. He sat in the front row during the services. Kody was next to his youngest sister wives' bride, Robyn. In one photo, Kody appears to comfort her. Janelle shares gratitude. After the services, Janelle remained quiet online. But she broke that silence to share her gratitude to the people who were so generous by donating to the local Humane Society. In Garrison's name. Now this weekend, she's sharing some of the photos seen earlier online of Garrison's funeral service. Janelle remarked how some of you have probably seen these pictures already. But she added that you've seen the posts, often with snarky comments accompanying them. Fans think she's likely referring to some of the awful things said about KodyBrown in the comments sections online. Several days after the services, KodyBrown was spotted at a Vegas casino. According to the Sister Wives fan who captured the celebrity, Kody was sprinting through the shops at a fast pace. He was going so fast that the camera only captured the back of him as he ran past the photo-taking fan. MeriBrown in the aftermath. MeriBrown is having a rough time, as the loss of Garrison Brown conjures up a double heartache for her. It also stirred those raw feelings from losing her mom as well for this sister wives celebrity. She shares that it's been 3 weeks since Garrison's death and 3 years since her mom's passing. Meri writes, grief is a myriad of emotions that include despair and anger, feelings of pain, or hopelessness. It's a universal human emotion and a natural response to loss. This now divorced sister wives celeb continues, grief is also love, for without feeling the love, the pain of loss wouldn't be so great. She returned to do a Fridays with Friends show 2 weeks ago. This is her online streaming chat fest with Jen Sullivan as her co-host. But then she missed last Friday night, without any explanation. But Sister Wives fans assume her absence might be due to her grieving process. Sister Wives. ChristineBrown getting out of bed. ChristineBrown doesn't know what to do with herself. While all the Sister Wives adults were close to the children, she was like a second mother to Janelle's kids, and Janelle was like that for Christine's kids. Christine finds it hard to move ahead in her new normal, with the passing of Garrison constantly on her mind. So, she went to work. But Sister Wives fans jumped on her for posting so soon after the family's tragedy. Next, Christine posted a video, and you could see her pain in the screenshot above from this Sister Wives newlywed. She defended herself for those posts. She said it is hard to get out of bed in the morning. So, she pushes herself to get up and get back to work. Part of her work includes posting online. It also looks like Devid. Wooly has been a great comfort to his wife. The funeral pictures show him right next to Christine, supporting her through this awful time. She recently posted how the two of them went on a little trip to Valley of Fire. This place is only about an hour away from their home. So, it looks like they took a much-needed respite. RobynBrown, nowhere online. RobynBrown is the only spouse from the once intact plural marriage who hasn't posted anything about Garrison's passing online. Besides being pictured at the funeral next to KodyBrown, Robyn has stayed out of the public eye. Despite the depth of this tragedy, some fans still slammed her in their posts. While Kody saw his fair share as well, it seems many more opted to see him for who he is today. KodyBrown is not just a reality star, he is a father who lost his son. So, folks seem to lighten up on the slamming comments about KodyBrown in the past month. But a glance online today seems to suggest that those light comments are short-lived for some of the fans of this TLC series. Sister Wives star KodyBrown is back in the public eye promoting a side gig, and fans of his TLC series have mixed feelings about his latest move. But this is Kody, a man who often does the unexpected. Sister Wives. KodyBrown cashing in on flood of attention. KodyBrown has been back in the headlines over the last month due to a horrific family tragedy. To some fans, his latest move looks like he's riding on the coattails of this recent uptick of attention. Still, others suggest Kody is finding a way to move forward after losing his 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown. So, what's going on with the Sister Wives patriarch? Kody is back on Cameo and making personalized messages for his fans, for a fee. But some of the advice he offers may curl your toes. His 3 ex-co-wives are back working from home in their businesses. Kody's return to Cameo also lets him work from home. So while his face will be out there, the rest of him won't. And those message requests from fans often come with a lot of questions for him. The Sister Wives celebrity will likely get asked a lot of questions about how he's coping in the aftermath of his son's death. But, long before Garrison's passing, he created a video for working through grief. So, this gives fans a good idea of his tactics today. Kody gives advice on moving forward through grief. The grieving process is a very personal thing, and people deal with their grief in many different ways. KodyBrown is working through his today, and it looks like getting back to work is part of it. The famous shared husband from the Sister Wives series made a video a while back, offering a fan his advice on dealing with your grief over the loss of a loved one. He explains that this is how he deals with it. KodyBrown also told the Sister Wives fan who was in mourning that this is the same advice he gave his sister, who recently lost her husband. He first talks about a lot of loss during the recent COVID-19 epidemic. But his advice may help, or so he suggests to this fan. Sister Wives. Pursue excellence. The Sister Wives patriarch suggests that when grieving, find your bliss. So, Kody sees finding your state of happiness as a step in the right direction. But that's not all. While finding that blissful state, he also thinks you should pursue excellence. Sister Wives fans debate if Kody should have waited a while before making fan videos again. But like ChristineBrown said last week, she had to get back to working on her projects. She found herself not wanting to get out of bed due to the despair she felt over Garrison Brown's death. Even Janelle Brown, Garrison's mom, uses social media today to stay connected with her fans following her tragedy. Of course, KodyBrown is down 3 incomes these days as his ex-wives left, taking their salaries with them. No longer is the Sister Wives cookie jar the destination for MeriBrown, Janelle Brown, and ChristineBrown with their hard-earned money. So, Kody has only what he and Robyn make today. And besides the show, Robyn doesn't seem to work at anything else. That said, it's likely their income is not as hearty as it once was when his family was together. Today, some Sister Wives fans may look for another agenda for Kody getting back on Cameo. But likely all you are seeing is KodyBrown putting one foot in front of the other to find a way to navigate life after his family tragedy. Still, As he looks for bliss and strives for excellence, this TLC celebrity should get quite a few video requests as he's very much on fans' minds today. RobynBrown has made it no secret that she was in a marriage prior to meeting Kody. The two were wed for around 8 years before calling it quits. Despite welcoming 3 children together, Robyn was very open about the fact the union was not a healthy one. However, there came a point on Sister Wives where the 4th wife decided to share her purity story. During it, she essentially blamed her ex-husband for taking her virginity. However, some Redditors rewatched the full Robyn purity talk, and have developed very strong feelings about it. Her lack of accountability created quite the thread. RobynBrown breaks the family rules. Even though she grew up in a polygamist family, Robyn and her ex-husband Devid never practiced the lifestyle. When they divorced, she claimed she had many suitors but did not want to be in a monogamous relationship. It was clear that she wanted sister wives, and luckily, she met Meri. She would go on to introduce her husband Kody to Robyn and they would immediately hit it off. Unfortunately, Robyn did not play by the rules, which was hard for the already established family. Meri legally married Kody in 1990 and 3 years later, they took on a second wife, Janelle. The following year, Christine came along and made everything far more peaceful. Fortunately, it was a very cohesive unit and they learned how to work together, with Christine as the homemaker and Janelle as the worker bee. 16 years and 12 children later, Kody began courting Robyn, but he was so giddy, he was not thinking. In courting, there are rules like no kissing and no intimacy prior to marriage. Kody broke a core rule by sealing the engagement with a kiss. There have been questions if the couple went and did more. He also picked out her wedding dress with and for her. Plus the couple enjoyed an 11-day honeymoon, so really, has Robyn truly followed the rules of the faith? During one episode, RobynBrown sat the children down to discuss purity. She shared a story about a girl who gave it away to the wrong person and how he was not worth it. In the end, she found the right man but felt bad because he was the one who should have gotten this gift. Fans have seen this and took to Reddit to express their feelings. To be clear, the girl in the story was her, and the man was her ex. She's crying again because she gave her virginity to the wrong guy. I think some of us have been there, done that but not cried over it, one Redditor joked. As the comments progressed, the real reason the discussion came up was revealed. Apparently, it was her eldest son Paedon's birthday and she knew her marriage records were public knowledge. Therefore, viewers would find out she was not pure before she wed. Another Redditor noted, "Don't tell your kids on national television that their father bullied her into sex and was a mistake. I'm struggling to think if they even should know any of that, but they certainly don't need me knowing it." The comments just kept coming. I'm surprised she hasn't come up with a way to convince people she was a virgin when she met Kody. Yet many of the comments were aimed towards her children and how they must have felt. If she had not been with her ex, they would not be here, so she needs to stop the blame game. Others said she will use any excuse to cry. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.